today we are going to make pork empanada. But first, I need to clean up. See you in a few minutes.
Right, let's start with ingredients for the dough. We need 2 eggs, some butter, salt, all-purpose flour, and sugar. Those are the ingredients to get us started.
Step number 1, make the dough.
Alright, the first step we do is we put 2 cups of flour into a bowl. Alright, so we're going to put that in there. Alright, next step, add the 2 eggs. Alright, now you have to melt the butter so we can add. You can just microwave it. Careful not to over microwave it. Alright, now we are going to add the butter to the flour and 2 eggs. Alright, we're going to mix all this up. So much fun. Add a little bit more flour to ours. Alright, after you get your dough kind of mixed up there, you're going to put some aluminum foil on top and then put it in the fridge for at least 20 minutes. And while you have that in the fridge for 20 minutes, you can do some other things. So we'll jump to that and go from there.
Step number 2, chop up the vegetables.
Alright. Now we have our onion, some carrots, and potatoes. So I guess we will get chopping. Gotta like dice them up. I got that onion diced up, all those beautiful carrots, and potato. You gotta dice them up into little pieces for this to work. So kind of keep that in mind. You also will need some peas. We got a small can of them. Alright, you will need about a 3/4 of a kilo of ground pork.
Number 3, time to start cooking.
The first thing is to throw the onions with some cooking oil and kind of cook them up a little bit. And then after you cook them up will be our next stage. Alright, after the onions start to get a little bit brown, not too brown though, you're going to add your pork and then start to mix it up. Alright, now we're going to add the carrots and the potatoes. And we're going to mix all that up and cook them a little bit. Go from there. We're going to add the peas to the mix and stir it up and cook. We're going to add some black pepper and some, is that garlic salt? And some garlic salt to kind of season it up a little bit.
Magic syrup. Some seasoning. Filipino seasoning.
Perfect. What else are we looking for? What's that?
Soy sauce.
Some soy sauce? And what's that?
More liquid seasoning. We don't have oyster sauce, so I will put something like this. Just for flavor.
Perfect. Alright, that's what the mix looks like after it's cooked. As you can see, that looks pretty delicious. Go.
Step number 4, stuff the empanada.
Alright, now we're putting down some flour. kind of knead the dough. All right, now once you get the dough all flattened out, we're gonna make some circles and then kind of flatten the circles out a little bit better. Kind of like this one here. And then after that, after we get these cut, we'll put some meat in them and go from there. All right, now you get a little bit of meat and vegetable, and you kind of throw it in to the dough.
Let's try its work. I like this.
And you kind of just wrap it up. And kind of pinch it. Kind of shut it up.
Ta-da!
And there is one. So she's going to make a few more here, and then we'll get to it. Here's a little bit of the technique. She kind of uses a fork there to push down on the sides a little bit more to keep it all together.
Next one is the bigger one.
Oh, next one's a bigger one.
Ta-da! Step number 5, fry the empanadas.
Alright, so now we're throwing the oil in here, and we've got all these beautiful rolled up empanadas.
It's not beautiful.
Well, the best we can do. We don't really have a roller,
Really?
so we've been kind of using like cups and all kinds of weird stuff. So, but it works. So now, yeah, you're gonna throw some in there to fry them up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Not warm enough yet. But go. You can probably put it up.
Yeah, it's not warm yet.
Take it easy there. Almost lost one. Did you wash your hands?
I did.
I watch.
You gotta wash.
You always ask me.
After you.
What's that mean?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
The best part of any meal is to eat it. So, yeah, let's get ready to dig in. All right, the last step, probably the best step, is to eat. So I got one. Let's kind of look if you can kind of see. Try to focus there. You can actually see the steam and all those vegetables and meat. And yeah, now it's the time to bite. Hopefully I don't burn myself. Look at, is it still hot?
Good.
Yeah. Really, really good. So you got pork, you know, you got the, as you saw, the ingredients, you know, with the peas and again with a little bit of seasoning and other flavors. It really came out really nice. Yeah, they're really, really good. Highly recommend, you know, making these. They can be a little bit of a task. You know, definitely make sure you have the time to actually make it. Because if you don't, you know, it takes a little bit of time, you know, to roll, you get all the dough, especially if you know, do it fresh. You could probably skip some steps if you bought pre-made dough. I do recommend always making fresh dough if you can. So yeah, let's, I'll catch you guys here in a minute. I'm going to finish eating, and we'll catch you here in a few. All right, everyone, I am stuffed. I'm going to edit this video, throw it up online for you guys. I hope everybody keeps enjoying the series. Like, subscribe, put all your comments below. Me and Vielka are very appreciative. If you want to see her more on camera, definitely put that on the comments below. Peace.